Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way, if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way, if you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous. Did a petty crime, just looking for some excitement. Now your name on affidavits and court indictments can pay for a lot, but your freedom is priceless. You did the crime, you do the time, don't let it surprise you. Real stories from the heart, just to open your eyes up.
Like, share, and subscribe, gang. Y'all know the count. Like, share, and subscribe, gang. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Part 2, let's go, let's go, let's go. But damn, man, I ain't gonna lie, like, the sergeant telling me that information, y'all, like, I was kind of like, that shit blew me. I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Like, I was like, yo, they gonna keep this nigga in the cell with me. I'm saying, I thought, like, for real, I gave the sergeant the benefit of the doubt that he ain't lied to me. We was all right. This man told me he was gonna move the man. I even asked, can I get moved? Like, I just had enough, y'all. Like, I had enough of smelling his breath. I had enough of goddamn being in a cell with someone who don't give a damn about cleaning up and taking a shower. This man got beef with the Richmond dudes now. You know what I mean? He's a gunner. I'm like, this shit out of control, man. They put me in a cell with a goddamn gunner, a fighter, and a Viking. Man, those three crazy combinations right there, y'all. Like, I was like, damn, man. Like, he was like, man, you just gonna have to deal with it, man. He was like, man, listen, y'all beefing? I was like, nah, we ain't beefing, man. I just told you, you can't live with everybody though. Like, it's impossible to live with you gotta be compatible. I was like, we already locked up, man. I'm trying to do the right thing. He was like, man, White, look, man, it's hanging there, man. If y'all ain't beefing, man, it's hanging there. I'm like, shh, Lord, man. I'm like, this shit crazy as hell. So, goddamn, while we in the cell and shit, I'm talking to Leroy, man. I'm telling him, I'm like, yo, man. I'm like, yo, bro, you better watch out, bro. I was like, bro, you run with dude and put the bees on his ass. I'm like, bro, niggas might try to get some get back on your ass. He was like, man, I ain't worrying about no get back wheezing, man. He was like, man, whatever God got in store for me is whatever is in store for me, man. He was like, man, I just live free, man. Like, I'm gonna do my little 8 years that I got sentenced and I'm gonna go home. You know what I mean? He was like, I only got like 3.5 left. I'm gonna do me like that. You know what I mean? He was like, I ain't worrying about them, man. We fought. If he feeling like because he lost a fight, he want to do something extra. If he want to do something extra, then we'll just handle it extra. That's what he want to do. And I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like, for real, man. Like, to be a dude that was that filthy, man. Like him that didn't care about how he smelled and how he looked and all this stuff, man. Like he was trained to go. I ain't even gonna lie, man. Leroy was trained, man. Like, a lot of dudes probably wouldn't know that about him until they try him. You know what I mean? Like, and it happens over the basketball court. It just so happened to happen with Snoop from Richmond because, goddamn, he threw the laundry bag at bro. You know what I mean? But knowing Snoop from Richmond, I knew a couple of dudes that he dealt with on the compound through the years. I just met him when I came over there, like, finally been in the pod with Snoop, but I know a lot of the dudes that he rock with, and like, they usually all rock together. Like, I'm not saying Richmond dudes be running around banking dudes and stuff like that, but they will use a weapon. They will, you know what I mean? That's just how it is in prison. So like, a lot of dudes ain't even really taking no L's and like just letting it go like that anyway. That's just not how it go, man. So if Leroy want to sit in the room and act like he's sleeping on this stuff, then that's on him. Because at the end of the day, y'all, what? I'm trying to get transferred. Y'all know the count. I ain't got nothing to do with this, man. Like, I'm to the point now, like, man, I ain't even on it. Like, I'm going to let dudes bank him and I'm going to help him. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he shouldn't have threw his laundry bag at dude for real. If I was dude, I would have snapped too. Leroy would have had to kick my ass too to show me goddamn, you know what I mean? That would have had to happen, man. So like, at the end of the day, like, for real, the dude Snoop jumped, his beef was justified. You know what I mean? Like, my roommate was just a wild maniac, y'all. He was a Viking. He done anything, man. Y'all know Vikings do any damn thing, man. They take, they rob, they goddamn, they stink, they everything. So it's like, he was a Viking. He didn't care, man. That's just how Leroy used to move, man. So I'm just like, yo, like, I'm just to the point, like I told y'all, like, I'm like, whatever, man. So I ain't even really talking to him. So boom. The whole night we was locked down, he keep trying to talk to me and stuff, man. Breath smelling like goddamn Badussy. That's my word. Y'all know what Badussy is, man. I ain't gotta tell y'all, man. But, and y'all know what Badussy, that man breath used to be rocking, man. So like, He fought a nigga, breath stink as hell. Now we in the cell. He done had a shower right before he rumbled dude slightly, but like still though, like damn, bro, like man, you just a stinky dude, man. Like for real, man. I was just fed up with his stinky. He was stinky, man. I was fed up with him, man. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Like it was to the point where I'm like, see, this is just obstacles that God put in front of you sometimes. You know what I mean? Like everybody seen the change in me. Everybody know I love to smoke marijuana. Everybody already know that I'm gonna try to get the package. Everybody already knew that about me from the 8 years I was already on sussers. But around this time right here, y'all, I was all the way in fall back mode. I was like people didn't even see me. I didn't go outside. I didn't do nothing. I just stayed out the way. That's my word. I stayed out the way, y'all. And goddamn now, it's like I got a celly that's just out of control. Like this happens from time to time through dudes' bids too. Like you'll get a roommate that's just out of control and there's nothing you can do about it. You know what I mean? You just gotta let the course just take its course. You know what I mean? So that's where I was at with this whole Leroy thing, man. Like I got to the point like I'ma clean up. Like I know this ain't gonna be permanent, man. Like for real, man, bro, and crash out status soon anyway. So I already knew this wasn't gonna end good, but still though, I still wanted him out my cell, man. But I dealt with it, y'all, for the most part. So he keep trying to talk to me, his breath jumping. And he keeps saying, was I wrong though? Like, and I ain't keep trying to go back and forth and let him know that he was wrong about this situation. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to go back and forth about this situation. You know what I mean? Like letting him know he was wrong. I already told him he was wrong. I'm like, bro, bro, listen, bro, it already happened, man. It is what it is. That's why I was at. So he like, man, all right, man, forget it. So boom, we wake up. He do the same routine. We go to breakfast. Boom, just the routine. He got down. They call breakfast. All you hear is this. He jump off the bed. Put his boots on, he fully dressed as usual, put his boots on, he out the damn door. So when we come back from breakfast, boom, I see the Richmond dudes congregating, but it ain't look like they pushing smoke, but they together all talking. You know what I mean? He doing his same routine, walking around the pod, trying to stalk the lady in the booth. You know what I mean? I'm just sitting there watching the whole situation because I already know how this can turn out, y'all. This can turn out ugly, man. So boom, the morning time went smooth, nothing happened. We end up locking down. When we locked down for that jump, for the morning count, he come back in the cell and he take his boots off. So that night I didn't smell it, but today I'm smelling it. Like this man took his boots off, y'all. This my word, man. Oh my God, y'all. Like, and like he was on the top bunk. He take his boots off, boom. He climb, get on the bed, boom. He get on the top bunk. He on the top bunk. He just laying there and shit. He looking at a book. Man, this is my word. I got up and I went to the door and I came back past his feet. And I smelled them. I was like, man, this is my word. That man feet that smell like a bag of salt and vinegar potato chips. And that man feet was lit. Man, y'all ever smell somebody's feet that they feet sweat and like, and if you don't handle that right, if you don't wash it and clean it right, man, like y'all know that smell. He had that stinky feet smell. This man musty. This man feet stink. I said, yo, man, I'm like, yo, this is wild as hell right here, man. So boom, we come back out. He leave out. I stayed in the cell to clean up. I'm in that joint cleaning up, y'all. Goddamn. I get over there like with my bed at on the bottom joint and something just told me, look up. I look up and I look at his sheet. His sheet got mud and crumbs on it, like, and it had to be like dirt crumbs because he wear his state jeans like he was one of those dudes that would get them real baggy. And goddamn, he'll cut the side. Y'all know like the bottom part of your jeans dudes was cutting the sides back in the day. Y'all know that's some back in the day stuff, but he would cut like the sides of his jeans. And like they'll be on some like rock star shit on the side. I can't describe it. It was cut like on the sides. I don't know why he would do it, but he would do that for they won't drag as much. But it would still drag on his damn jeans. So everywhere he go on the yard, wherever he go with them damn jeans on, they getting dirty at the bottom. And he hopped straight in the damn bed with that stuff. So when I looked, it was mud and crumbs and stuff all on his bed. And I'm like, yo, dude, Vikinged out, man. I'm like, yo, this is real life. Like, dude is a real Viking, man. I'm like, damn, I'm gonna say something about this, man. Like, you know what I mean? Boom, he come back in the cell break. I said, yo, Leroy. I said, bro, listen, man. I said, bro, you gotta clean all that up on your bed. He was like, what? I said, bro, look at all this on the end of your bed, bro, by your blanket. I said, that. He was like, oh, this right. I said, bro, listen, that shit can fall on my bed, bro. I said, man, come on, bro. I said, man, listen, man. I ain't trying to bump heads with you, bro. I said, man, he was like, man, we not gonna bump it. I said, bro, but you gotta goddamn be able to be clean sometime, bro. I said, you never clean. I said, bro, a dude that's dirty, sometime he's gonna be clean. I said, you never clean, bro. Like, how long you gonna be on some filthy stuff, bro? Like, come on, bro. He like, man, hey, look, real talk, Weezy, man. This ain't the time, bro. I'm like, what you mean this ain't the time? I said, bro, listen. It's the time when we gotta talk about, bro, how clean you gonna be if you gonna stay in this cell, bro. Like, for real, y'all. Like, I was making a stance right there. Like, I knew probably that goddamn, when I seen that man doing that Floyd Mayweather on Snoop ass, I knew this probably gonna happen to me, because any dude that know how to throw punches like that, his ass know how to fight. So I said, goddamn, me and him do get to fight in here, I'm grabbing his ass. Me and him gonna wrestle. I'm like, real shit. I'm not going toe to toe with that maniac. I seen that nigga throw some. Man, them shits was fast as hell when he was fighting Snoop ass. I was like, man, so like the whole time I'm serious, like I'm being serious with him, because I'm like, we fight. You know what I mean? If you kick my ass, bro, I'm definitely, I got to have you. Like, that's how I was looking at it. Like, I ain't never really got my ass kicked ever. You know what I mean? So like, if he would have done it in the cell, like over being dirty, like I would have had no remorse for that. Forget Lawrenceville. That's how that would have been. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I was trying to do right. I was trying to stay out of the way. I'm trying to not to get into it with nobody, y'all. Me and my roommates bumping heads. You know what I mean? Goddamn. And it's like, I feel like he wasn't respecting what I was saying. But like, what it was is that he got something going on, you know what I mean? He come back in the cell already jive heated that I didn't know about. So boom, none of us made it back out for cell break. The door closed, boom, you know what I mean? I'm trapped in the cell, they have a wreck. So dudes hear us up there arguing, you know what I mean? You can hear us up there arguing. I'm like, yo, bro, listen, bro. You gotta stop washing your ass, bro. I'm like, real talk to Leroy, man. You can't be in here like that, bro. Your clothes filthy, you walking on your jeans, you jumping in the bed, bro. Like, I said, come on, bro. You jump straight up for breakfast. I said, bro, I ain't seen you brush your teeth since you been in the cell. He was like, what you watching me for? You ain't gotta watch me. Like, I see he getting serious now. I'm like, bro, listen, so I'm just still standing there talking. Cause I'm like, if he hit me with the Floyd Mayweather, I'm grabbing his ass, y'all. Like, I'm grabbing that nigga off the top, then we gonna go from there. But I'm still like, I'm letting him know, like, he like, man, I ain't got time for that right now, Weezy, man. You talking about cleaning and shit. Bro, I don't care about that shit. I told you, bro. I don't care about that, bro. Man, I think them Richmond dudes gonna try to get me, bro. That's my word, bro. I think they gonna try to sneak me, bro. They keep talking and looking at me and shit, bro. That's why I come back in the cell. I'm like, who you talking about, Snoop? He like, yeah. So the whole subject changed. Like, I went from like, you know what I mean, badgering him on his dirtiness, and he flipped it on me to this beef that he got now. So I'm like, what you mean? He was like, man, they just keep watching. And then goddamn, I think the nigga Snoop got a knife, bro. I'm telling you, bro, I can tell when niggas got weapons. I'm like, man, see, I said, bro, you done that to yourself. He was like, I ain't do that to myself. I said, bro, you threw the bag at him, bro. I said, you threw that dirty ass laundry at him, bro. I said, that laundry is filthy as hell, bro. He was like, man, it doesn't happen, man. Like you said, it doesn't happen, man. All I know is, goddamn, that nigga better know what he doing. Oh, I ain't going home. I was like, man, he was like, man, see, man, you in here talking about all that bullshit, man, and goddamn real shit going on, Weezy, man. I said, bro, listen. I don't care about none of that, bro. I said, man, listen, I'm gonna keep it a band with you, bro. The sergeant already said, bro, we won't gonna be in the cell long, bro. I said, you was cool, bro. I said, but I don't want to be in the cell with you, bro. I can't live like this, bro. I said, come on, bro. Respectfully, I cannot live like this. He was like, man, tell you, man, that leave that shit alone, Weezy, man. Leave that shit alone, man. Goddamn, it's bigger fish to fry, man. I got these Richmond niggas want me, bro. Goddamn, and he just keep going on about the Richmond niggas and shit. I'm just like, damn, is Leroy scared? Like, bro, you finally put yourself in a goddamn situation with shit real, bro. Like, you know what I mean? So I kind of like, I jumped on him, you know what I mean? But like, it is something real going on, which don't have nothing to do with my ass, but it is something real going on, man. You know what I mean? Like, this man feet shitty as a bitch, like, all that, like, the crumbs, like, it was getting to me, y'all. They put me in a cell with a real deal Viking, man. Like, y'all don't understand, man. Just imagine living in a bathroom in your crib with somebody that's dirty, y'all. Like, just imagine that, man. Like, and there's a lot of dirty dudes from around Virginia that was all around. It just ain't why the dude from Portsmouth. It was Norfolk dudes, the Virginia Beach dudes, Richmond dudes. Dudes be trifling in there, y'all. I'm telling y'all, man, we call them niggas Vikings, man. Leroy was a damn Viking, y'all. And I witnessed it firsthand of how dirty a dude can be. This nigga was dirty as shit. That's my word, man. So I left it alone. You know what I mean? Because he going through a situation, so I'm gonna let his situation play out, man. But at the end of the day, y'all, like, I wasn't praying like, yo, I hope this nigga go to the hole, because I wanted him to be all right. Like, I didn't want nothing to happen to him. I didn't want the Richmond dudes to stab him up. Like, I didn't want none of this to happen. But he did put his hands on that damn man. But they fought one-on-one. You know what I mean? They fought one-on-one, but he did put his damn hands on this dude and threw the laundry bag at this dude. So I'm like, I don't know how this gonna play out. Either way, if it play out crazy, he's not gonna be in my damn cell no more. He gonna be in the hole being a damn Viking. And I don't have to deal with this damn man no more. And I know that was a tough and a messed up way to look at it. You know what I mean? But at the same time, y'all, I'm telling y'all, man, like, he wasn't a dude that I would just try to kick out my damn cell. I'm gonna have to fight this maniac. So it was like a no-win situation for me, like, to get violent with him, you know what I mean? Because, you know, it's some dudes you be like, man, you gotta get out the cell, da, 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 da. He was all right with me. Like, I didn't want to just, like, he was dirty as hell, you know what I mean? But at the same time, though, like, I didn't want to take it to violence with this man. Why? Because I'm trying to get the hell off Sussex, y'all. That's for one. You know what I mean? Goddamn. Like, I probably would have they want to move this man, I'm out of here. Y'all lock my ass up there. That's what I probably would have done if I wasn't waiting for a transfer in March. You know what I mean? So I said, I'm going to let this stuff play out, y'all. I'm going to just let it play out and see how everything just turned out. Because right now, Leroy trifling ass is on a crash course mission. So boom. Goddamn, Leroy go outside. He go outside the next day and we got wrecked. You know what I mean? Same routine. We got the basketball court. He always go out there. We got the basketball court. He go outside. So the Richmond dude, Snoop, stayed in the pod. So it just so happened that we was on the phone, kind of like beside each other. I was on this phone. There was a phone between us, and he was on that phone. So he looked up and he seen me. And then when I looked up, I was dialing a number. He was like, yo, Weezy. I was like, yo. He was like, yo, your roommate crazy, shawty. Your roommate crazy, shawty. I was like, man, shit, tell me about it, man. I was like, yo, I told him he was out of line for that shit too, bro. He was like, yeah, that shit was crazy. That nigga just gonna throw his laundry bag in my face. He was like, man, I seen how he said, man. He said, man, that shit crazy, shawty, and just went down the number. I'm like, shh. I can imagine how bro feeling. Like, y'all gotta understand, prison is the place where a lot of dudes can't accept taking an L. You know what I mean? I ain't even gonna lie. Like, that's the place where you can't accept taking an L for a lot of damn reasons. You know what I mean? So I respect it when somebody wanna come after and do all that. You just gotta be on point after an ass whooping. Me personally, after an ass whooping, I put on somebody, I want their ass away from me. Like, something gotta happen. Like, I can't just live with a dude I know probably stab my brains out later on. So I'm just looking at it like, damn, man, like, Leroy did this dumb ass shit to his damn self, you know what I mean? But a Viking don't give a damn. That Viking didn't give a shit about how nobody felt and about how the Richmond niggas felt, about nothing. He didn't give a shit about none of that. Boom, Rhett come back. This man comes straight in the cell. Goddamn, run to the shower, put his stuff on the shower, run to the cell. Hey, open my door. Open my door. Lady, open the door. Goddamn, he get on the cell. He come back out with a t-shirt. And I seen this little soap dish. I'm saying in my head, where's rag and shit at? I'm like, bro, dirty as a bitch. Boom, he run to the shower. He get in the shower. Goddamn. Lockdown come. This man come back in the cell, y'all. I promise y'all. Man, this man come back in the cell and he wasn't even wet. Pause. He had no water particles on him. His face is nothing. His hair, nothing looked like water hit his ass. Nothing looked like he had a drip of water that hit his ass, man. He come back in the cell with his boxers and his t-shirt on, with the Jackie Chan flip-flops, and he come back in the cell, he closed the door, he had the door, he like, hey, all right, I'm gonna holler at you, yeah, wait till we come back out. And he turn around, and I'm looking right at his ass. I'm like, hey, bro, then you go to the shower, bro, then you just play basketball outside. He like, yeah, but shit, I went in there to hit that bitch. Yeah, I went in there to hit that damn bitch. Only thing that was going through my head when he said that was, he's the number one gunner. The number one gunner. I said, this nigga wild as a bitch. I said, this nigga just went to the shower and didn't run the water. He went in there to gun. I said, yo, this nigga still thinking about gunning. Still letting his defenses down, going in the shower, jacking off, and he got dudes that really feel some type of way. Like, I said, yo, he wild as shit. I said, yo, this dude wild. So he come back in the cell, sweaty as hell from balling, sweaty as hell from gunning, and I'm just in the bed sitting there looking like, this can't be real. This can't be real, man. This can't be real. All I'm praying for is that he keep them stinking ass boots on. So he didn't even hop in the bed. He sat on the box. My TV right there. He sat on the box and he was just watching the TV. I ain't even talking. I'm just like, shh. Man, this nigga out of control, man. Like, this nigga's out of control. This dude out of damn control, man. Like, this dirt ass nigga, man. I'm like, man, this shit crazy as shit, man. So, boom. Goddamn, another Richmond dude that's in the jump. We come back out. It's another Richmond dude that's in the pod that knew me, you know what I mean? Goddamn, he pull up on me, y'all. He like, yo, y'all let you easy. I'm like, what's up? He's like, yo, how much you mess with your celly? I'm like, huh? He like, yo, how much you mess with your celly? I'm like, I mean, he alright, bro. I was like, he a Viking and shit, you know what I mean? I was like, for the most part, though, other than that, I was like, he alright, dude, you know what I mean? I was like, what's up? He was like, nah, I was asking you that, man. Like, you know what I mean? I'm trying to talk Snoop and them out of it, bro, but like, only thing that's stopping them niggas from going in the cell is you. You know what I mean? I was like, what? I was like, yo, they definitely ain't coming in my cell, bro. Like, y'all wildin', you know what I mean? He was like, nah, I'm talking to him, look, you good. You know what I mean? But he was like, but nah, dude out of line, bro. Like, somebody gonna fix that nigga shorty. He out of line. I was like, bro, I feel you. I was like, man, dude, wow. I was like, man, I ain't got no control over that. I was like, but ain't nobody gonna come in my cell, bro. You know what I mean? Like, let's get to that. You know what I mean? He like, nah, we ain't gonna come in there. Like, I told them niggas, I'm cool with you. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, bro, cause listen, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, if somebody come in my cell, then I'm gonna be in that stuff, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Like, y'all know I'm trying to get transferred, bro. Like, I ain't got no smoke with nobody. I ain't got no beef with y'all. I ain't got no beef with him. But I was like, at the same time, bro, like, I ain't got nothing to do with what he got going on. You know what I mean? But ain't nobody coming in the cell, though, bro. He was like, yeah, you good on that, da-da-da. So we talked for a minute. But I was in a position then, y'all, like, after me and him talk. Like, I felt like it was a test because I knew, they knew that I really didn't rock with bro like that. They probably was thinking like, yo, Weezy don't rock with that nigga, man. That nigga filthy as a bitch, da-da-da-da-da. But I was cool with him before he moved in the cell with me, y'all. Like, me and him was cool before that. I can see why somebody from the outside looking in would be able to see that me and him really didn't deal with each other like that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm going through a lot in the cell with him, and I'm pretty sure people knew. The dudes is next door to us that can hear us through the vent. I'm pretty sure that they probably was talking like, yo, man, Weezy, stay goddamn telling that nigga, man, he dirty as a bitch, bro. Go wash your ass. Go do this, go do that. So, goddamn, I'm like, yo, you know what I mean? I was in a predicament or in a position, y'all, where I was like, should I tell goddamn Leroy that old boy trying to goddamn take his head off? Now, I said, if I tell him this information, you know what I mean? It was a lot of crazy options for me, y'all. Like, cause it was like, I was looking at it like, if I tell him this information, he gonna crash out and go to the hole and I'll be done with him. You know what I mean? But I'll feel messed up for like pumping him up to do that. You know what I mean? So if I don't tell him and he get attacked and I didn't say nothing, like, I'm gonna feel real bad then, y'all. So just put yourself in that predicament right there. Put in the comments, y'all. I wanna know how y'all feel and what y'all would have done it. Like, and dude, I told y'all, I be telling y'all, like, a lot of dudes used to rock with me in there, man. Like, no matter the city, don't matter none of that shit, man. I was a cool dude to a lot of niggas. So a lot of dudes used to rock with me. So like I told her, they was probably looking at it like I didn't rock with him. You know what I mean? So I didn't really know what to do, to be honest with y'all, man. So like, I kind of like just started like, just thinking like, before he came back out from outside record, I was thinking like, what I'm gonna do? I'm like, what I'm gonna do, man? Like, this shit crazy, y'all. Like, you know what I mean? It's a catch. It's not even a catch-22. It's just one of those situations like, if you damn if you do, you damn if you don't. You know what I mean? So I thought about it. And I said, you know what? I said, man, from Richmond to come tell me that information, not saying it's a Richmond Tidewater thing, because that been dead, especially when I was doing time. Like, it wasn't nothing like that going on. But bro next door neighbors with me, Norfolk and Portsmouth, you know what I mean? So at the end of the day, like, I'll be a real lame if I didn't alert him about this situation. Now, I said I was gonna do that, but it was gonna be a certain way I do it. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, like, I ain't wanted to be like, I'm doing this and doing that. Now I'm in the middle. I was like, yo, what if I tell him this and he be one of them dudes that just don't show action? Like, he go pull up, hey, yo, Weezy told me y'all doing this and doing that. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, now I'm stuck like, yo, hey, Weezy, what you say? Da, da, da. Now I'm stuck in a predicament where I gotta explain about some BS. So that's a lot of reasons why, yo, I stayed out of a lot of stuff. Cause I didn't like being in the middle of stuff. You know what I mean? For that reason alone, I didn't like being in the middle of stuff. So boom, he come back from outside rep. I said, yo, bro, let me holler at you. He comes straight in the cell, don't take no shower. You know what I mean? He got them take his boots off. When I'm telling him, let me holler at you, he about to jump in the bed, soon as he took his damn boots off, I swear to God, yo, I smelled the goddamn a salami sandwich. That shit smelled like a salami sandwich. I said, damn, bro. All I used to do, when I used to smell him, and he already knew that I was doing this, when I would smell him jumping like that, I would go light an incense. You make an incense with the oil, the cologne, we call that oil in there, but it'd be like cologne, you can buy off commissary, come in a bottle like this. You look like a little glue bottle, slightly like a permanent glue bottle, and you can put that on toilet paper, roll it up, goddamn, let it dry for a second, and it'll be an incense when you light it. Now, around this time, we still had tobacco products, so I have a lighter, everything in there. So I will make incense, you know what I mean, for when I use the bathroom, or just when the cell needed good smelling, or you know what I mean, stuff like that. But every time he would come back from my outside rep, I would have an incense burning, you know what I mean? But with this stuff going on about what I'm gonna tell him and all this, I forgot. So when he come back in and hopping on the bed, and he took his shoes off, and I'm about to tell him what I'm gonna tell him, I smelled them damn feet. I was like, man, this nigga don't. Man, I said, hold on. I went, shh, lit the damn incense up, goddamn, left that shit on the table. That shit smoking out like a bitch. I said, yo, bro, listen, man. He was like, what's up? I said, yo, look. I said, man, somebody came back and told me, bro, that goddamn, you know what I mean, old boy might want to get some get back, bro, you know what I mean, goddamn. So look, bro, if you gonna do something, bro, you know what I mean, goddamn, you need to make a move, bro, because I'm letting you know now, bro, you put your hands on somebody that might want some get back. I said, some information got back to me. So I said, however you gonna do it, don't put my name in it, bro. I don't want my name in it, bro. I'm telling you for protection reasons or takeoff reasons only. I'm not telling you for you can go have a confrontation about what I'm telling you. You know what I mean? Period. So he like, oh, okay. That's what it is. That's what it is. He was like, which one told you? I was like, yo, bro, look, that don't even matter, bro. I was like, listen, man, I'm putting you on point, bro, just on the strength that I don't want to see nothing happen to you like that, bro. Like, I know you can fight. I already know. He was like, man, I've been fighting my whole life, Weezy. Shit, I've been fighting since goddamn upstate. Nigga, I went upstate. Upstate is our detention home prison. You know what I mean? We call that going upstate. You know what I mean? A lot of dudes that went upstate back in the day, or just upstate now, probably, period, they all become good fighters, because that's all that goes on up there is fighting. Bro had good fighting skills. I ain't even gonna lie, man. So, boom. Goddamn. We come back out. This nigga still don't get in the shower. I swear, he still don't get in the shower. We come back out. I see him walking around. Goddamn. Walking around and shit, he looking. Goddamn, he spotted the dude that was talking to me. Now, I don't know how he knew this dude was talking to me, or if he even knew that this dude was talking to me, but he spotted him first. And he was like, yo, let me holler at you. Goddamn, you see him and dude talking. You know what I mean? Goddamn, next thing you know, you just see goddamn, that nigga goddamn mush the dude. I said, Lord. But they like all the way in the back, kind of like where the barber be at, where we shoot dice at, all the way like under my cell. Like, you know, I'm at 44, and that's the end of the damn top tier. 22 is the end of the bottom tier. They like way back there. He mushed the dude. This is my word. He mushed the dude. Dude took off on his ass. Boom. Dude from Richmond hit his ass. Goddamn, dude from Richmond hit him. Goddamn, he backed up. He was like, yeah, all right, I knew you was going, yeah, all right. Boom, dude took off. Goddamn, you see goddamn Snoop and them pull up. They're like, what's up? He was like, yo, this nigga wildin', short. This nigga wildin'. So goddamn, them niggas went back like by cell 12. Snoop's cell was by cell 11. And his man, I think, slept in like cell 14. So they all right there. Goddamn, I see my roommate. He goddamn come out. He got his boots tied tight. He like, yeah, niggas, y'all niggas, yo, you gonna punch me and run? Alright, you gonna punch me and run? So goddamn, you see them niggas talking. Goddamn, next thing you know, goddamn, police come in. Now, they didn't see anything, but for some reason, the sergeant and the CO dude came in. They come in and shit. So I seen the sergeant, I'm like, damn, like I need to talk to him. But I don't want to run up and talk to him, y'all, and goddamn make it seem like I'm trying to like tell or something like that, because this is a situation going on now. You know what I mean? I need to talk to him about when he gonna get stinky feet out my damn cell. So, goddamn, I'm like, damn, sergeant come in, they looking, they like, they start doing around. They just start doing around, catching the doors, checking the doors, walking around. Goddamn, they looking, they finished, they went upstairs, did the same thing, left out, went to the back door after they passed my cell. Boom, they left out. Goddamn, niggas like, yo, so I guess that the Richmond niggas, they was like, nah, they must have thought the police knew. You know what I mean? So them niggas was like, yo, so it's like it's a standoff, you know what I mean? Now, my cellie know he outnumbered, you know what I mean? He know he outnumbered, but it's a standoff in the pod. Like they don't want to, they want to make a move, but they're not gonna make a move in public. They get shot or something happen fast. I guess because the sergeant came in, that shit kind of like slowed them down a little bit. You know what I mean? So niggas like, them niggas just staring at each other down. My roommate walking, he pacing. He ain't close by them niggas, but he by them niggas close slightly. He pacing. He like, yeah. It's like he provoking them niggas. And I'm looking at his ass. I'm like, bro, pull your pants up and tighten your belt. His pants falling off his ass. Goddamn. I'm like, bro, wild as shit. So boom, it's lockdown time. We locked down. We go back in the cell and shit. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. So when I come back in the cell, he go in the cell before me. Boom, I come in the cell. When I come in the cell, Leroy and that joint changing. You know what I mean? Goddamn, he taking off them filthy ass jeans with the splits on the sides. Finally. So goddamn, he taking them off. I'm like, I come in the cell. I'm like, damn, bro, why you ain't tell me he was changing, bro? He was like, I'm about to be done. Goddamn. I come back in the door. As soon as I come back in the door, I caught that whiff of him. The way he smelled after like taking his jeans off and shit. Like, man, that's my word. That man that smelled like goddamn. That man that smelled like a clothes hamper, man. That's my word. Y'all ever smelled like with like an old school ass clothes hamper that's been filled up for the last week and a half? Smelled like, man, that man smelled like that mixed with doodle stained drawers. Man, that smell was, I walked in that junk, y'all. I was like, oh my God. This man that took his damn jeans off in his damn cell. Ain't been in the shower in a day and a half. I'm like, what the? I walked in the cell, went straight to the instant. He was like, bro. He was like, yo, bro. Yo. He was like, yo, that nigga punched me in my face and ran, bro. I was like, bro, you mushed him, bro. Like, what? He was like, yeah, that nigga was talking crazy. I said, why you pull up on him? He said, man, I pull up on him, bro. Goddamn. They asked him like, yo, what's up with your man? Your man got a problem. Me and him can shoot the one again. I'm telling him that. And dude ain't trying to hear that shit. Dude told me my breath shitty as a bitch. Get the hell out of my face. I'm saying in my head like, bro, your breath is shitty as a bitch, bro. Like, your breath shitty as hell, bro. Your breath shitty as a bitch, bro. But I ain't say that. I'm letting him talk. And he like, yeah, that nigga told me my breath was shitty as a bitch. And get the hell out of his face. That's when I mushed him. He said, when I mushed him, I ain't know that punch was coming that fast. He was like, bro, I was about to do it to him, bro. He was like, man, but I don't want to fight in the pod, bro. I was like, man, yo, Leroy. I said, man, listen, bro. Goddamn. Bro, I don't know what you gonna do, bro. I'm telling you, I don't know what the hell you gonna do, bro. Like, for real, bro. Like, I don't know. It's out of my hands now, bro. I gave you the information, bro. You know what I mean? You handled it how you wanted to handle it, bro. You know what I mean? I said, but I gave you the information, bro. I ain't nothing else I could do, bro. You know what I mean? He was like, man, this shit crazy, man. He was like, yo, bro. Let me hold your sneakers, bro. I said, bro, my shoes 9s, bro. You can't fit no damn 9. I said, what size you wear? He was like, he took his boots off. I was like, bro, put your boots back on, bro. I was like, bro, put your boots back on. He was like, bro, I can fit them. I said, bro, you wear 10, bro. You can't fit my shoes, bro. Look at your boots. Your boots don't even look like my boots, bro. I said, I wear 9. He was like, he put them boots back on. I was like, God damn. This nigga feet shitty as a bitch, man. I was like, yo, man. Like, I had enough of this shit, y'all. Like, I just, you know what I mean? Like, he was so mad that shit happened and it was lockdown time. Like, he ain't know what to do. So he just up. He up pacing the cell. He up moving around. And he just up. And I'm just laying in bed like, God, I did all the right things that I was supposed to have done. You know what I mean? I have stayed out the way. I have stopped smoking marijuana. I have stopped trying to get the package. Like, God, please, man. Like, I know adversity comes at me sometimes, and I know this is how life is. You know what I mean? I have to deal with the situations that I'm dealt with. Like, but God, man, like, can you please get stinky feet out my damn cell, man? Please, man. Like, I can't take it no more, man. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, I'm praying that you can get this man out my cell, man, because the sergeant is not gonna do it, man. I'm like, damn, yo, that's how I went to sleep, y'all. Like, I was beat, man. I felt like everything was just like out of my control. Why? Because like I'm finally doing the right damn thing, y'all. Like I'm finally trying to stay my ass out the way. I'm finally trying to like this be somebody different in prison. Like I was the same way for so many years. Like to be able to go charge free and like just kind of like air out from everything I was doing. It felt kind of refreshing. I ain't even gonna lie, it felt refreshing, like, to accomplish this mission. But I didn't know I was gonna accomplish it because, like, I couldn't really take too much of stinky ass feet Leroy no more, y'all. Like, I don't know how much more I could have took, like, for real. And I was to the point where if nothing go down with him and these Richmond dudes, man, like, I want him out my damn cell. I want him out my damn cell, y'all. This is my word. So goddamn, boom. We come back out, man. I went to sleep. Goddamn. Soon as count cleared, breakfast, stand by for breakfast. Leroy ass. That's how you come off the top bunk. Put them stinky ass boots back on. Goddamn, put his jacket on. He's out the door. Goddamn, I come out behind him after brushing my teeth, washing my face. You know what I mean? Goddamn, I come out behind him. I see he posted up way in the back. You know what I mean? Trying to watch dudes. The Richmond dudes are out. You know what I mean? Goddamn, Leroy ass walking around. He start walking laps, so he gotta walk past them niggas when he doing laps. So he grit on them niggas every time he walk laps. And I'm just standing by our cell on the top tier, watching him walk past these dudes, and I'm just like, shh. I'm leaning on the jump, y'all. I'm just like, shh. I'm waiting for them to call exit for breakfast. So goddamn, on like his third lap, y'all, he come around and he grit on them niggas. And this is my word, when he grit on goddamn Snoop, Snoop pulled that joint out. Snoop pulled that hammer out of his ass. Snoop like, nigga, what's up, nigga? What's up? What's up? What's up with you? What's up? Goddamn, bring your ass over here, nigga. Bring your ass over here. Goddamn, that nigga goddamn Leroy was like, oh, all right. Yeah, all right. He was like, yeah, nigga, I bet you gonna bring your ass back over here and put some holes in your ass, nigga. Hell is wrong with you? I bet you I'll put some holes in your ass. He had a nice ass knife. By the time he did that, now I done walked down from my cell. I'm coming down the steps to get a better view of this shit. I'm like, this shit crazy as hell. I come down the steps, I look, I turn the corner, I look, I'm like, I see goddamn Snoop got that damn knife. That shit like this goddamn long. Y'all hear me? Pause. That shit like this. I said, God damn, that was a big ass hammer. I was like, yo. I'm like, damn, he gonna take a chunk out of nigga ass with that shit. And he got that joint out. Boom, exit for breakfast. Nigga was like, and nigga Snoop was like, I ain't going to breakfast. He turned around, stood by his cell, tucked the knife, tucked that joint, standing by his cell like this. Just gritting on goddamn Leroy ass. Leroy like, nigga, all right. Richmond dudes, they like, yo, we going to eat. Boom, niggas go eat. Goddamn, all us walking to breakfast. Goddamn, we inside breakfast, y'all. This is my word. We inside breakfast. I look at Leroy. Leroy go eat. Boom, when I get in there, Leroy damn near finished with his trays. The Richmond dudes stood in the line. They like it in the middle part of the line. Leroy finished his tray and dipped back before the doors closed. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, he must be about to go see dude then one-on-one while his man's in them in the damn chow hall eating. I was like, damn, to be a Viking ass dude, man, to be a dude that's filthy and dirty and you know what I mean, you don't really give a shit about nothing. Like, that was kind of a smart move right there, y'all, if you ask me. So look, goddamn, I'm like, damn, this shit crazy. So everybody finished eating, boom, they pop the doors, everybody trying to get out. Goddamn, we get out. I'm walking, goddamn, going down the sidewalk. Everybody like, yo, man, your celly about to go to the Bing, bro. Like, this shit crazy as hell. I'm like, man, they was like, yeah, we about to go on lockdown, man. I know he is. So everybody mad about that. Somebody got a knife in the pod ready to attack somebody. Like, dudes is mad about that. They want none of that type of stuff going on in the pod. You know what I mean? Like, it won't none of that type of stuff going on in the pod before my roommate moved in, y'all. That's my word. So look, goddamn, we hit the door. Boom. I come in the door, I come in the building. When I come in the building, I look. I see goddamn Leroy standing like by the door to get to the steps. And I see him. I'm like, so when I get close, I'm like, bro, what the hell you about to do? He was like, you about to see. But he was like, yo, look, I'm gonna holler at you though. And he gave me like a decent hug, like, I'm gonna holler at you though. I'm like, you gonna holler at me? He like, yeah, I'm gonna holler at you. Goddamn, that's my word, goddamn. He's smart though, look, boom. He come out the little joint, he come out the cut where he was standing at. And he gonna stand by the building and he looked. He was seeing everybody come back. Goddamn, he backed in the building a little bit more. And goddamn, when the Richmond dude got closer, the other dude that punched him in his face, man, this is my word. Goddamn, that nigga Leroy came out of nowhere when he saw that nigga ass. Man, Leroy came out of nowhere and put the beads on his ass, man. Before that man can realize that was Snoop, that was Leroy coming at him. Before he can realize that was goddamn Leroy coming at him, man, all he can do was goddamn ball up and block because there wasn't nothing but punches coming at his ass, man. Leroy was smart, man. Goddamn, Leroy fought them niggas with the other two niggas when the chow hall was coming back. Goddamn, no police for real, no guns that can shoot them, none of that shit, man. He caught that goddamn dude, man. All I seen was goddamn that nigga Leroy just, the other dude trying to jump in, Leroy, he on his ass. Man, he was out there fighting both of those niggas, man, like a maniac Viking. That nigga was out there, all you seen was good. Them shits was coming this direction. That nigga was like, punching bitch. Man, this is my word, when the police finally got wind of that shit, they ran down that jump, man. They tackled them niggas, man. And everybody from my pod just looking at that shit like, oh shit. Richmond niggas rumbled him down. But he got off on that first dude ass though. Man, Leroy got locked up. Man, they locked this dumb ass up, man. And that man went to the Bing, y'all. This is my word. The Richmond dudes got locked up. And this is my word. When we come back in the pod and everybody was telling Snoop what happened, he felt so stupid for not using that damn weapon on bro right then. Now, I'm not the one to promote violence, but look how it turned out. You end up losing your two homeboys. Now, the dude you was beefing with is gone too now, but you lost your two homeboys in the process. You know what I mean? Maybe you should have took care of business since this was your beef. You know what I mean? Shit be crazy, y'all, but I got rid of a damn Viking, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. I was done with a damn Viking, man. This man feet stink, his breath stink. He was musty as hell. He didn't wash his ass. He didn't clean up. He walk on the back of his jeans, hop in the bed, fully clothed. When we go to breakfast, he ain't gonna brush his goddamn teeth. He ain't gonna do none of this stuff. Man, listen, I ain't even gonna lie, y'all. Like, that was my first time ever out my whole 16 years being in a cell with somebody that damn filthy, man. And I never really seen goddamn Leroy no more. I didn't see him on Lawrenceville because I got transferred from that pod when that shit happened, man. When that man went to the hole, they came to pack his shit up, man. The same sergeant dude that promised me that he was gonna move him and all that, he came to the cell. He was like, man, see how God work? I wanted to say, man, that shit ain't funny, man. You move goddamn the prime Viking in my damn cell, bro. That shit ain't cool, man. He was like, nah, man. Like, he was gonna mess up anyway, White. Like, all right, he do that in every building he go to. I'm like, man, man, that was like a nightmare of experience being in a cell with a damn Viking, man. Like, this man had major beef. Like, he almost got his ass stabbed up, for real, for real. He was this close from getting stabbed up, y'all. Like, this damn close, man. Like, if dude would have used that weapon on his ass right then and there in that morning before we went to breakfast, then he would have been done. He let Leroy get away, man. He ended up biting his homeboys in the ass, y'all, man. It was a crazy situation, but like I told y'all, I was done with the Viking. They got him out my damn cell, y'all. I was happy as a bitch, man. My next roommate ended up being this older white dude, and he was cool as a bitch. And I stayed in the cell with him for like another 3 months. Then I went up for my annual review, and then they transferred my ass in June, y'all. And I was out of there, you hear me? I was headed to Lawrenceville, man. I had to take my talents to South Beach, goddammit. It's my word, man. It was a crazy situation, man, to be in a cell with somebody that filthy, y'all. But that's just the lessons and the punishments of prison that you have to go through, man. That's why I always tell y'all, do not go to prison, man, because there's so much stuff you have to put up with and go through, y'all. It's a crazy situation. I never want none of y'all to go, man. I want everybody to stay on the street and experience the good stuff, man. Like, the good life is out here, man. The crazy life is in there. I was in a cell with a dude that didn't brush his teeth or wash his ass. Like, in something the size of a bathroom. Like, just imagine that, y'all. Like, but that's what you go through in prison, man. Like, but that's why I tell y'all, man, stay out the damn way, man. Y'all don't want to come to prison, man, and have to experience none of these crazy situations of being in the cell with somebody that's filthy, man. Dude was filthy, man, but I had to deal with it, y'all. That was the punishment, and that's what I had to go through, man. If y'all don't want to go through that, man, stay y'all ass out of the way, man. They got crazy shit in prison. They got dangerous shit in prison, dirty shit in prison, a whole bunch of crazy stuff in prison, man. You don't want to experience it if you never did. If you have experienced it, don't want to go back, y'all. Stay out the way, man. Period, man. That's the end of the story, y'all. I was in the cell with a damn Viking. But this is the Tuesday banger. Top of the week game. Turn this one up for me, y'all. I needed to go up, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe this joint. I needed to go up. Let's get it, 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 let's get it. Let's go. Y'all already know what time it is, man. I'm gonna see y'all on Thursday, man. We gonna keep the ball rolling, y'all. That's what we gonna do, man. We gonna roll to 12K, man. Let's get it, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. Stay y'all ass out the way.
Get your money, don't care who judge. Stay out the way, surround yourself with nothing but love. Stay out the way if you a gangster, killer or thug. Stay out the way, put your faith in the man above. Stay out the way, chill with your family, siblings and blood. Stay out the way, kick it with your girl, forget hit in the club. Stay out the way, mind on your money, ain't no switching it up. Stay out the way, stand out the way, what you thought that it was. Stay out the way. If you stuck down on your luck, not feeling righteous, did a petty crime, just looking